swag out there and buy.
What's going on, everybody? This is Webster out here, the man, the voice, the fragrance, with Mr. Rob Van Blake. I'm getting tongue-tied already today of the Nyumbani Chronicles, and we're going to talk to him a little bit, just to ask him about where all of this came from, the inspiration, and what it's all about. Rob, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Like you said, Rod Van Blake, author of the Nyumbani Chronicles, as well as the Ancient Illumination series. The Nyumbani Chronicles is my fantasy series. I published that in 2021, and then we've also been in the process of taking my prose and illustrating them into comic books and graphic novels as well. Nyumbani means home in Swahili. I love Lord of the Rings. I love Game of Thrones, those stories, but there's not too many of us featured in those, so I wanted to create a fantasy world where we were prominently featured in a fantasy series. So that's why I came up with the Nyumbani. It's ruled by the Orisha, the West African gods of Yoruba. So that's the pantheon: Olorun, Oya, Shango, Babalu Aye, Ogun. All those gods are who rule over that world. And basically magic ends up getting corrupted by a magus making a deal with an unscrupulous god in order to try and bring his lost love back to him. And he in turn awakens elder dragons in the process, and everybody wakes up figuring out what the heck is going on, why is this melody sweeping the land. So that's kind of how my fantasy series starts out.
So how long have you been doing this?
I published Ancient Illumination in 2016. I probably started writing that book in 2004, but I let life get in the way and didn't finish it till around 2015, published it 2016. The second book in Ancient Illumination was published in 2018. In 2020, my third novel came out, Ancient Illumination 3. Of course, the pandemic hit and shut everything down. So then we did a Kickstarter for the graphic novel for that series, and we've got 2 volumes of that that were published in 2020 and 2021, respectively. I have this second book in Nyumbani will be coming out next week. So, yeah, since 2016, I've been published.
And where can everybody find you?
AncientIllumination.net is my author website. You can find links to the books, the graphic novels, the comics, all that, as well as the schedule of appearances. I go to a lot of Comic Cons, book festivals, book fairs, and things of that nature, so you can find me at AncientIllumination.net.
All right, thank you much, Rob. Appreciate it.